We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button. Tell me when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with SENS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. And it's been explosive for the last 2 days. Now today kind of consolidated, but it's not the only stock going up. The overall market was going up. And the SPY was going up as well for the last 2 days. And today, our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator since 10:30 a.m. And call options were up 3 to 5x within minutes to an hour, guys. This is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities no matter which direction the SPY is going or the overall markets or stocks individually. This is something you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators to receive the clarity one deserves within the volatility to maximize in either direction. So the SPY continued to push up higher, but Sensonics today actually ended up in sitting sideways, right? It's spiking up here towards the end of the day, but it's kind of sitting sideways. We're going to break down the key levels to watch, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you guys want to know about these opportunities early on in the pre-market, we strive for them every single day. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. And we're going to jump right into it here with SENS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning. Both of them gave 5 to 10%, 10 to 15%, but one of them turned out to be 20% plus, and that was CYRN. And this stock actually had momentum the day before. We were watching it in its pre-market as it was pulling downwards under a bear indicator, consolidated, and started to pick up steam towards the bell, slightly pulled back, and then quickly things turned around, got that bull indicator, full strength on 42 vision, and it hit a highest point of 30% plus since we mentioned it in the pre-market to its highest point of possibility, guys. If you guys want to know about these opportunities early on in the pre-market, we strive for them every single day, every single morning. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with SENS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc., and it's had a complete transition here on 42 vision, right? White with red borders, going into red with green, dark green, and then green, right? And things are kind of sitting sideways here with some strength though based off 42 vision. And we're also going to look at it with ultimate 42 vision, the bull and bear indicators. I'm going to make it pop up now, which you can now gain access to as well. The 42 vision indicator link is down below in the description. And by joining, you'll gain access to the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. So SENS stock has been under a bull indicator, right? Sensonics Holdings Inc. has been under a bull indicator since yesterday, way down here at 140. And it hit highs today of about 185. We're going to break it all down in today's video. What's happened in the past, what the bigger picture is showing because it has been falling. And is this the bottom or could this be a fake out? That's what we're going to talk about today, and I'm going to share with you guys the key levels to watch. So right now under the 30-minute, we are under a bull indicator, and it's been a pretty strong one, right? Going from 135 at the lows to the highs here of 187 and consolidating here in the 180s to 175 being the lowest point of the day. Could this continue? Well, we need to see this break through, obviously, the high of 187 and get back up towards this resistance up here of 207. I would even round that down to $2 and then see if it could break through 210 and pull upwards towards the 220s. But before getting there, we need to see this break through $2, right, to the upside. To the downside, the first support is 175, the lowest point of the day. And then the next one will be down here at 165, one of the points where this consolidated the day before continuing, right? And if that gets broken through, we need to then see the bottom down here of 135 being one of the lowest points and the 52-week low. Now we need to see though how this is going to play out in the bigger picture, because on the 30-minute there's been a lot of volatility back and forth, And this has been one of the most predominant shifts here, from white with red borders of weakness to strength in green, consolidating here, not going much lower, and seeing if this continues to bounce or if this is going to lose traction pretty quickly, right? But one of the biggest points where we've actually seen strength before, it's been very weak, and the overall picture has been the downtrend, right? Since that bear indicator way up here at 374, everything has just been collapsing. So this is the most strength that we've seen in the last several days and weeks, right? So if I pull up the 4 hour though, this is where things get a little bit more interesting, and it's super important to realize that this bull indicator popped up since yesterday as well at around 151. We got a bear indicator last time since 365, and right now this bear indicator has been negated and we're under a bull indicator. Now this bull indicator needs to shift into strength. If you look at this right here, this is a complete shift as well from white with red borders. This is what I like to call in 42 vision the dip area. 42 vision allows us to see the dips and the rips of strength, and this is all the strength area that you need to monitor and watch. And as it continues, it allows one to see how the rip is playing out until it finally consolidated and quickly shifted here, right? And that bear indicator popped up. So in the bigger picture of things, you could see how it's playing out here. We need to see if this bull indicator continues, and if we could shift from red with green borders to dark green and then shift into full strength on 42 vision, which is green as you see it here, right? And another example here would be like right here, right? How things were shifting, but look how quickly things shifted back down. It never saw green and it actually faded pretty quickly. So we need to see if it's going to play out something like this, right? Those shifts where it misses out on the full strength, or is it going to be something like this with strength, right? It's not guaranteed, but we're at a point where the reversal has started based off the 4 hour, and it's looking pretty strong. And this bull indicator has negated this bear indicator, and we need to watch carefully if this can continue to break through resistance levels, create new supports, and create that staircase effect to bounce upwards to newer highs and new resistance levels. Now, we need to see how it looks on the 1 day to see the bigger picture as well. Has it started to shift back up, or is it still under a bear indicator? So when you look at this, you could see the bigger picture. And again, there you have those shifts, right? White with red borders, red with green, dark green, bull indicator, and going into strength with green, right? Then we got that bear indicator way up here at 359 as things started to shift. And now we're at extreme weakness again, and we're just starting this point right here. So the question mark here is, right, which we need to watch as this breaks through resistance levels, will the dark green pop up, and will we get the bull indicators as this starts to reverse on the 1 day? If it does, it will negate this bear indicator and things may start to shift back up. So it's going to be super important to realize at these levels how this could possibly turn back around. And if it does, it's going to take strength, guys. It's just beginning the reversal. It's still under a bear indicator here on the 1 day, and it's going to be important to watch the 4 hour as well as it continues. That's the key thing I'm going to be watching. And then on top of that, within the volatility, how much more strength this has throughout the rest of the move. It's going to be important going into next week and moving forward. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.